Throughout America and across the world, there are conflicts arising among people with different lifestyles that threaten to restrict freedom of the people that seek it the most. Full-time travelers of all kinds in many countries are facing targeted harassment, legislation, negative stigmas, and restrictions that are creating issues for those that are often found in recreational areas or using some form of mobile housing as their residence.
The bus thing is weird because if you have a bus that looks all, polished up like mine, people act different toward you. Because I have a friend that his build is a little more basic, for like weekends and stuff, and it just doesn't look pretty. So people look at him like he's a bum. So there's that weird stigma with the buses. We were trying to find a place to stay out by Denver, and you think Colorado would be friendly for travelers, but it's really not. Like all the Walmarts, so he was parked a couple spots down from me, and a zoning cop showed up early in the morning and was really rude to him and was kicking him out because his bus has the graffiti style on the outside of it. And the guy came over to me telling me I had to leave, and he was super nice to me.
Almost all your shopping centers you used to be able to park in. Almost all your stores like Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, you could park in. Now you can't. The majority of them have banned it in the last 5 years alone. I would say we have lost over 50% of the stores where we could. There's still a few Lowe's, still a few Walmarts. But Walmart, when Walmart got started, they actually had a map that you could buy, and they encouraged camping in their parking lots. And now, the majority of them are nope, maybe an overnight and that's it, then get out. In their own brochures they had people in RVs with their awnings out and chairs out in their parking lot. But people started coming and dumping trash in the parking lot. So that put the kibosh on a lot of it. It's getting harder, it's definitely getting harder and harder. Just in the last 4 years I've noticed a big curve. I've been full-time nomadic since 1999. The majority have ruined it for the minority of us. Don't be lazy, pick up after yourself, show initiative, be a better neighbor, and be better to the neighbors and people in your surroundings. Be more outgoing, be more friendly, say hi to people. I think your appearance has a lot to do with it.
So Finn and I, about 13 plus years ago, we decided we wanted to live our city lives in Miami. And the challenge for us is that we realized all the places, the land that I owned at that time, none of them you could legally do what we wanted to do.
We have a plan to get through this. This is another attack against small homesteads and small farms to try to squeeze them out. That's 100% all this is trying to do. It's trying to keep it to where it is big corporate farms with big pharma money. That is 100% what this is. This goes on over and over and over again. They hit us with taxes. They hit us with feed bills going out the roof. They hit us with regulations on not being able to get medicine for our animals. They hit us with all kinds of different things, not being able to sell our products from our animals because they say it's not good for the public. All these different things, they just continue to hit us and continue to try to shut you down.
Also, there were no state-level laws restricting or prohibiting rainwater collection, rainwater harvesting, and we knew that was going to be paramount in our off-grid lifestyle. Since that time, Georgia's changed the laws a little bit due to watershed regulations. Big corporations, farms and stuff are harvesting rainwater, and somebody decided at GON, Georgia Outdoor Network, somebody decided that it was impacting water tables. I don't know how that can be, but oh well. Finn and I are known for doing everything legally, but I don't know, rainwater harvesting, I find that a hard one to swallow, to be told I can't do it.
Walmarts, public lands, zoning laws, rainwater collection. These are only the first restrictions starting to be placed on alternative lifestyles in America. And it is the duty of everyone living within the country to be responsible caretakers of public land, respectful patrons of businesses, and advocates for legal changes that reflect the combined needs of all Americans if we want the stigmas surrounding people living alternate lifestyles to change.